Hello and welcome to another episode of Couch Watchers. Cue music. I am today's host, Daniel Arroyo, alongside my Betty, my pal, my couch watching friend, Joel Martinez.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Yeah, it's doing good, doing good. How's isolation treating you?
I'm starting to get super lethargic. I'm just like lazing about. I was trying to keep my like normal sleeping schedule and just trying not to go to sleep too late and wake up too late. But it's just been hard. Like mostly, I just can't go to sleep on time, so that makes me go to sleep late and wake up late. Like I just don't exhaust myself like I used to, so I have energy for hours.
Yeah, I get that, man. I woke up at 12 today. Yeah.
I can't. Like I don't let myself go to I don't let myself wake up later than 9. 9 is the latest.
Honestly, I've been losing a lot of sleep. Really, I've I don't know. I've been having some bouts of what's the word? God, I hate it. Paranoia at night. So I've been losing some sleep, and I haven't been going to sleep till like 1:30. Uh, but some of that is also due to my part of playing Arkham Knight for like 3 hours after Alma wants to go to
Mm.
bed. But anyway, welcome, folks. We are watching the
Yeah.
original
Hold
trans.
on. If you didn't know, every this is a
Oh yeah,
weekly watch party podcast. Every week we watch a new movie. Usually we'll switch off. Well, we always switch off. One week I'll choose a movie, the other week Daniel will choose a movie. So this is the first week that Daniel's hosting. It's gonna be this is how it's gonna go every week from now on. Whoever is choosing the movie is gonna be hosting.
sick.
This week it's Daniel's choice, and he chose.
Transformers, the movie, not the good
So you
movie with Queen, the 2007 movie by Michael
so
Bay.
you're in for a long haul here.
Long
This is the
haul. Holy
this is
shit.
the longest movie yet
Yeah.
at 2 hours and 23 minutes.
And when he says yet, he means yet because we still have Rise of Skywalker ahead of us.
Yeah, that's right. Oh god, that's a long one.
Oh man, it's gonna be fun though. Anyway,
That'll be a great time.
yeah. So Transformers. This is a good. We already had this on the list, but it also lines up with something else that we commit to podcast wise
If you're
for our own.
if you're unfamiliar, we watch we follow kind of funny on other content, and they have an in review series where they go over a series of movies and then they review them every week. They're currently starting Transformers and Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And
So
so since this was on our list and they're starting it, I mean I figured you would choose this because of it. So I
yeah,
was just kind of waiting for you to ask.
yeah. Had I not just watched the Back to the Future interview and hear them say that they're doing it twice a week and that Transformers is starting on Friday, I would have totally blown it off until Back to the Future was done, um, or until I see that they're recording Transformers and freak out. um, but no, this lined up pretty well, so we just call it a blessing, and we yeah, I was having trouble picking a movie for this week anyway, so
We have a list of fucking movies, dude.
I know, but it's hard to choose from. You know how long it took me to sit on Ninja Turtles, man. Like,
Here, get yourself a spin the wheel app. Put them all in there, and then spin the fucking wheel.
yeah, yeah, maybe. Anyway, yes, Michael Bay Transformers. So we are both on YouTube because we had some free credit, and we were able to rent the movie through Google. We don't know of any other ways, so
Yeah, I
unfortunately,
checked all over as soon as they announced the movies that this is not only can you not stream this, you can also not stream Back to the Future in case anyone was wondering.
yeah, the only Back to the Future movies that
It's
are
part
anywhere is
3 for
Part
some
Three.
reason
Yeah,
on
which is
Netflix.
unfortunate because it had all three of them not too long ago. But
Why keep 3?
I
Is
don't
there
know.
a
I don't know.
licensing issue with that one? Did someone else make it and distribute it? I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah,
But anyway, let's time. It's time to synchronize our watches. We are at 0-0.
and I have two screens, so I have to time this properly.
All right, Daniel, count us off, bud.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go. That was good. That was good. I really like that. It was impressive. I impressed myself, Joey.
You got it perfectly. You
Oh no,
want to tell them your setup here?
I meant the voice, but yes.
Oh,
Um, I currently have this playing on my laptop, which I have open to keep tabs open, but also I have because I want to watch it on my big screen and still hear it fully, because I actually have interest in this movie, unlike the Last Airbender. Um,
I
but
mean,
yeah,
honestly, I did not pay attention to most of that, like what was being said.
I think it helps.
Um,
I think it helps that I so intimately know the Avatar series, and I just watched book one like 4 days prior. So,
yeah, we didn't need to watch the movie. We were more there to just talk shit about how terrible it was.
oh hell yeah, yeah. No, if you folks haven't watched it yet, which I'm not forcing you to go watch that episode. I'd understand if you skip it, but all we do is talk shit about that film.
I think that's a good one.
It was
It's
one
it
of
was
our
sucks.
best.
It's locked behind. Like if you don't want to watch the movie, I get it, but it was a good episode.
Yeah, it was.
If
It was
you if only if you just like Avatar Last Bender, like talking about it.
anyhow, to get to this movie, I don't want to. I feel bad that I'm talking over Peter Cullen,
Optimus.
who plays Optimus Prime. He's the OG Optimus Prime, if I'm correct. I actually saw a video of him talking at a conference about how he came about making the Optimus Prime voice, and it's actually very sweet.
And
Um,
how was that?
so he got called into an interview for this show about robots, and he was going to voice a robot leader, and like they gave him, this is what this character is kind of like. He's a leader of a robot rebellion, blah blah blah, and obviously he had nothing to base this off of. Um, but his brother, who I believe was a war veteran, started staying with him for a while. Um,
Oh yeah, Tyrese is in this.
damn, deep cuts, Tyrese. Anyhow, Peter Cullen was talking
Oh,
about
this is Bobby. I thought he was saying Bobby. I mean, sorry, go on, Daniel.
Sorry, no, that threw me off too. Um, anyhow, Peter Cullen's brother started staying with him for a while, and he said that his brother is was a such a soft spoken person, but with such confidence and such wisdom behind his words. And so on it, on his way out to the casting call, the audition, he was still working on the voice and how he was going to do it, but his brother stopped him and talked to him for a little bit just to calm the nerves. And on his way out the door, he's like, "Wow, that that is what someone who inspires hope sounds like." So he loosely based his um his Optimus Prime voice off of his brother.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's really fucking sweet and
Yeah,
really cool because of how it came out. Like Optimus Prime is a fucking iconic voice, man. That is that is Darth Vader level like voice acting. Um and it's such a fucking strong, powerful. Like I recently saw a couple Twitter threads that was like who gives the best inspirational speeches, and it was a side by side of Optimus and Captain America, and I was like,
yeah,
fuck, that's saying a lot, man.
that is.
That's saying a
Cause
lot.
yeah, I love Cap speeches. I love Cap.
Yeah,
Period. And
uh,
that is a good comparison.
yeah. But to give a little bit of background, uh, Transformers 2007, produced by the master of explosions himself, which we'll see a lot of in this, Michael Bay. Oh man, star-studded cast here: Shia LaBeouf, Tyrese Gibson, Megan Fox, of course, sort of at the height of her career there.
Yeah,
Uh,
this franchise killed her career.
yeah. um, yeah. the budget for this film was $150 million, which of course went mostly into explosions and CGI. Um,
Yeah,
the
a lot of
slide
CG.
sliding is awful. Oh God. But the box office. Take your best guess, Joel, at the box office.
Um, my guess is like total.
Yeah.
Uh, 835 million.
Wow. Wow. Really giving them the benefit of the doubt there. So they actually got 709.7 million in the box office.
Not bad. Okay, because I knew it. I don't remember it being one of the movies that crossed the billion.
No. No,
Um,
it got damn close though.
yeah.
Like closer
So
than most.
I'm proud of my guess.
Yeah, you had a good guess. Ooh, all right. Let's fucking go.
Which one's this one again?
Um, who are really gonna put my knowledge to the test? And it sucks because they're hard to recognize because of how
Right?
actually metallic they are.
Yeah, that's part of like. Don't get me wrong.
Sorry, not metallic, mechanical.
Not just that. It's the fact that they're not colorful.
Yeah, yeah, no, it he really Snydered this before Snyder, you know. He really took something that was very bright and colorful and tried to make it this. I think this is like some of the start of making these movies realistic because fucking Nolan had already put out Batman Begins, and it's safe to assume that around the time Batman Begins came out, they were already starting production on this one. um God, I gotta hand it to him. That's fucking terrifying.
It is terrifying. All right, we're back in, baby. Daniel.
So we had a bit of a technical difficulty. My internet cut out for 5 hours, so we had to stop, and we are now doing this 2 days later. So, welcome back. And going
For
back to
you,
business
we
as
were
usual.
never gone.
Yeah, for you, we were never gone. 'Twas but a moment. But yeah. Anyway, Joel, you asked earlier who this Transformer was. I was
You're
smart.
you're you're crackling, buddy. I don't know if it's on my end or if it could be on the recording too.
What?
Yeah, you're crackling. Am I crackling?
No.
Okay,
Like
well,
cracking
so
how bad?
you were saying we were talking about their design, how scary they are,
Uh
and I was saying something about how metallic they look, right? Um, how I yeah, because like they're trying to make it like grounded and realistic, so everything needs to look metallic and like the stuff they're morphing from.
uh
But that makes it kind of dull. Like there was on my Twitter, I saw a post for people comparing the original cartoon designs to the Michael Bay movies, and even though like these
Oof.
designs are sick, don't get me wrong, they're not as cool or interesting as the original designs because each of them had uh they all had their own personalities because of their color schemes and all.
Yeah.
But you can't really tell one from the other in this one.
Yeah,
And
especially because in the original cartoon, Cliff Jumper and Bumblebee had the exact same design but different color schemes. So
and
for shit like that.
po- I, speaking of Bumblebee, I think part of what also, other than the fact that he's like the main character next to this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, we Optimus Prime and the rest are important, but Bumblebee really became the mascot of Transformers after this,
Oh,
and that's the one
definitely.
people are more familiar with. In part, I think because of his design. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he's not the coolest looking one, but he's cute and he's yellow. He has color. That's the
Mm-hmm.
important part. He pops
And
against everybody else.
and he's a 2008 Chevy Camaro.
Yes, he is. It
If
is one sexy car.
if I am correct, I can't remember if it was this one or the next one, which is Revenge of the Fallen, I believe. Um, Chevy put out the newest version of the Camaro. They debuted it through Transformers, through the trailer, and I was like, damn, they're really leaning hard into Transformers, huh? It's the best marketing they can fucking have.
Hell yeah! I bet a bunch of people bought the car because of it.
Oh man, I wanted
My
it so
sister
bad.
wants a Camaro, still wants a Camaro because of Bumblebee, a yellow
Yeah.
one, specific, just like Bumblebee. I'm like, all right,
I feel
I
your
can
sister
respect
strikes me
that.
as someone that'll put the Autobot symbol on there.
She might.
Um, yeah. Anyway, that
Yeah, because
no,
before
you're good.
because before these movies, like Bumblebee wasn't a huge uh Autobot. Like it was pretty much just
No.
always Optimus Prime, right?
Yeah, it was Optimus
Optimus,
Prime. Well,
Megatron,
yeah,
Starscream.
yeah, it's like the big ones, you know. Optimus Prime, Megatron, Starscream, Laserbeak, and Soundwave.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then other than that, probably from the original cartoon, it would be Hot Rod. Because in the movie, with the Queen movie, Hot Rod took over for Optimus after he died, and he became Rodimus Prime. And from then on in the cartoon, he led the Autobots. So for people that were fans of the original Transformers cartoon, then he was like the Bumblebee essentially.
Mm.
But now B has a huge role. Like you say Bumblebee, people are gonna think Transformer. You know?
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. He's like the Pikachu of Transformers.
Exactly, because he's yellow.
Can I just?
I really do think it's the color that makes a huge difference, huge impacts on why he's so remembered.
Yeah, definitely. Can I just comment on this scene right? That's such a
Yeah,
dick move.
that's our job now. What?
Driving him through the Porsche lot, and he's like, "Oh my god, Dad, no fucking way!" He's like, "Yeah, no way. I'm not gonna buy you a Porsche for your first car, you stupid."
That's a great
Oh,
dad.
Bernie
Oh
Mac.
yeah, both of us immediately were like, oh yeah.
R.I.P.
I forgot he was in this movies.
The Mac man.
He was in this one and the second one, right? Or just this one?
I think he was just in this one.
I'm gonna call you on that. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. You got your facts ready?
Uh, Not many. I have a list of the Transformers that appear in the movie. Um, but let me pull up my facts again. Oh, it's good to hear his voice.
Yeah, he was only in this one. You're right.
Aha, gotcha, bitch.
Who was the one that comes back then? There's the one that's
Um,
as well. We'll see him as the movie progresses.
Jesus.
Where the fuck does this take place again?
I think Washington. No. Um, it has to be. It has to be West Coast.
Does it? Why is there an ostrich?
Well, you know what? It might be East Coast, somewhere East Coast, because in in Dark of
Just
the Moon, he lives in New York, but I'm not sure. Can
there's
I just?
also a city scene in this one, right? The city destruction scene.
Yeah. Oh, Chicago. Chicago.
Chicago,
I think so.
right? Because the Chrysler Building, right?
Believe.
That's in Chicago.
Yeah.
Is that still the Chrysler
Wait,
Building?
in the Chrysler Building? Is Chrysler Building in Chicago? No. That's hilarious.
That's in New York. Okay, what about Sears Tower?
You know, I never noticed the bug. I don't know.
That's
I don't.
Sears Tower is, or is it Willis Tower now? I guess.
Um. Well, I guess I noticed the bug, but it never clicked to me that there's a yellow bug next to B.
It never clicked with me either. That sucks. That
Did you?
sucks for Bernie. I don't know what his name
Yeah.
is here.
Oh
Wasn't paying
man.
attention.
Oh man, I would hate everything.
Yeah.
Get that fucking bug out of here.
How much do you think it's gonna cost to replace all those windows?
Oh, more than 4,000, I can tell you
Yeah.
that. it's probably
This
like three.
guy.
It's probably like $300 a windshield. You know,
I
I'm.
can't.
I'm
I can only. I
sorry. I
can't
feel
remember what
like
he's in other than Anaconda.
I don't either.
Oh shit.
Is that the guy? That's not the stoner from Cabin in the Woods, is it?
Nah.
No.
No wait. The stunner from Cabin in the Woods. That's shoot. I can't remember. Is Topher? Toph? He was in Dollhouse. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. I remember now.
I'm looking up what's his name. Yeah, Topher was his name. Fran Kranz.
God.
Fran. He was in Donnie Darko. He was a passenger. Okay.
Huh.
Not even the movie we're watching right now, or related at all. Yo, you know what it is? Um, what's his face doing right now?
Shia LaBeouf?
No, still unrelated to this.
No.
Joss Whedon.
Joss Whedon? I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not even sure, man. I think he's just chilling right
what's he
now.
working on? He's been chilling.
Yeah, I mean, since
I think he
what?
was gonna have a show. Justice League, but I hardly count that. He came in to finish the job, but it was mostly done at that point.
Fair, yeah. That's an interesting. Oh God, eBay. Whew. I'm scared to use eBay.
I guess he directs, writes, and is produces, executive produces Agents of Shield. Still,
Oh, Shield is still going. God.
apparently, I thought it ended already, but I guess not. He's doing another show called The Nevers that's gonna be for HBO, coming out next year
Very
or
interesting.
whenever. Who knows these days when anything's gonna come out anymore?
Oh God. I fucking hated the mom so much. Mojo.
Hey now, fuck gender rules.
Yeah, he's a dog. I don't give a fuck.
How dare you?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Kind of
I
asthma
remember
attacks watching that.
in I think it was like third grade. I had a pair of shoes. I think they were Skechers, and the S was like blue and glittery, and everyone like made fun of me because they were saying they were girl shoes. My mom was like, "They're not. They're for both boys and girls." I'm like, "Okay."
Nice.
So I'm like, "My mom said they're not." They're like, "But they're totally girl shoes." I'm like, "Fuck you guys. I hate you all."
Fuck you guys.
I rock those shoes. I'll tell you what though.
Nice, nice. Um, I just I'm looking at my trivia, and apparently there's a quote from Peter Cullen, the voice of Optimus Prime,
Mm-hmm.
and it says Peter Cullen, the original voice of Optimus Prime, described reprising the role as slipping into an old pair of very comfortable shoes that you haven't worn for a while, and he was grateful to the fans for wanting to bring him back.
I'm glad they did.
Fuck yeah, man! Like it, that's like asking that's like not asking James Earl Jones back for Vader. You know, like if they didn't do that, people would flip.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, which one's this? Which one's this?
Yes.
There's like three different movies happening in this movie. It's fucking weird. There's a Transformers robot movie. There's a human coming of age movie, and there's a war movie.
They're not mutually exclusive necessarily. Men come of age in war,
And with
and
the
they're on.
robots
Transformers or Autobots are on Earth, so there's humans involved. It happens.
having a war.
Hmm.
And sandals, ugh. Ooh, me. What's it about, dick? Oh.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Dick, I love it.
Yeah. It's hilarious because you can see the gnarly downslide because he's like I you can see it in his eyes. He's like I should stop talking, but the bullshit just won't stop coming out. So you just kind of had to steer into the skid.
The fact that the other guy didn't react harder makes me believe he didn't fully understand he was being trashed. Like he didn't fully understand. He's probably like, "Yeah, that sounds dope, dude."
Further proving Santa's
Coloring,
point.
hell yeah.
Mazes, I fucking love mazes.
Who told you I like mazes? That's why he was
Jesus.
so angry. He's like, "Who told you? This freaky man."
Love how we never see this friend ever again. How the fuck do you know that? Get out of my car. Get out of my car.
Get the fuck out of my car. That's kind of fucked up. How far is he from his
I know. Like if it's not a stalkery thing and he just knows that everybody lives 10 miles from the lake, then he's just fucking his friend super hard.
Yeah, it's. And there's room. There's room for his friend.
Yeah. In the trunk. Biatch. This is how you know the tone of the movie.
Wait, were you really gonna walk 10 miles though?
She probably thought that the guy was gonna chase after her. She probably would have gone like 2 miles before she got pissed off at herself. See, they both look really young, but oh my god. Yeah, they both look really young, but not high schoolers.
Do they ever?
No.
Well, I guess Spider Man.
Spider Man and Bumblebee.
Bumblebee?
Yeah. What? Not like
Oh,
Bumblebee
in the movie
himself.
Bumblebee.
Yeah, there's an
Yes, but like,
actual.
okay, I mean, I guess that counts, kind of.
I guess Bumblebee's a child, and he looks his age. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Bumblebee knows the good tunes.
Yeah.
Got a good taste. Me and Bumblebee could be friends.
Damn.
Yeah, that. Why is that engine in that car? Is the question.
Yeah. Why is she so sweaty?
It's hot, man. Could
I,
you see the sun?
they were
Look at
just
the look at the film
the,
grain tint
the
they're using.
the Sam
It's
look sweaty?
clearly
No,
scorching. He's keeping his cool, is why.
of course. I don't
I
know
don't know.
about
It's kind
that.
of hot. I think
Yeah.
it's kind of hot.
Mm, fake internet points.
Those
B, get your
shoes.
shit together. There's probably spinas everywhere.
I know.
Foxtails. Jesus, you sound like a fucking maniac.
She's not even that far.
You're gonna hit her. Stop. Wow, she thinks it's cute. This guy's a maniac. Fuck, what year is that car?
um, don't you got it in your facts?
As a matter of fact, I don't.
Uh,
You hear New Divide in the background?
I cannot make it out. I have the audio fairly low because it's much louder than you.
Yeah. It was a 1976 Camaro.
Ah, did I say the date? I would have said 78.
Oof.
That was my guess.
I probably would have said
I was
78
close.
too.
I know my
I wouldn't.
cars.
I wouldn't have
I don't
figured
know my
for a
cars at all.
76.
That's a lie. I always wanted to be one of those car guys. I just never
I'm
had
gonna
the
have.
actual interest.
I'm gonna have John slap John for me.
Good. What?
I'm gonna have Lil John slap Big John for me.
Slap?
Yeah,
Why?
because he just texted me and said, "Hey, you want to come over on Sunday for my birthday?"
Yeah. Really? No one saw that?
Is that Bush?
Yeah.
Join the Air Force to bring the man ding dongs.
Why should just take it? I guess she's gonna take it back out. Maybe.
I guess. Maybe it's one of those things that you
She's,
just like don't notice you're doing at the time, you know? Oh, dude.
what a waste.
Just fucking waste that ding dongs are great. Oh, this fucking guy. All
Sneaky
right, I
son of
got
a
him. I
bitch.
got him somewhere here. I got him somewhere here. Hang on. That it
What?
that is named Frenzy. That is Frenzy the Decepticon. More like the Douchecepticon, am I right?
Oh, nice one, dude.
Fucking burn.
You fucking got him. So
Apparently
what's he trying to do again?
he's hacking the satellite system to send um, a signal, I think,
Why?
to tell the other Decepticons where they are.
Ah,
Project Iceman,
sure.
baby. Oh man, is this Transformers cross X Men?
Dark Phoenix is on HBO now. I think I
Oh
might finally watch it.
god, why does he look like he's getting off fucking hacking this computer?
How else is he gonna get off?
Daida.
Just turn it all off. Just unplug it.
God, he's
Like,
almost
he's
done.
really into it. Oh my
he's
god.
he's almost finished. I'm looking at the page.
Here's what I'm saying.
You fucking ruined it. That's got to be um a puppet, right? That's got to be practical, right?
Yeah.
That was way too flat to be CG.
Unless they wanted to move that way.
True. Oh, oh god. I would take a normal sized Decepticon against that guy any day. Because these fools just got two fucking giant shuriken embedded into their chest cavities. I'd rather just get incinerated, you know?
Yeah, also it's cooler. That thing's just freaky.
Yeah. Some Chucky shit.
Yeah.
Blend in like a shadow. Like a shadow. Be cool, be cool, be cool. Fly casually, man. Narc. Oh right, he was researching. God, he seems like he's on crack. It even looked at him like, "What is wrong with you?" It's like he did 5 lines going into the job. Oh hell yeah, I'd be pissed.
It's my new car. I just got that.
Why would you run out to the balcony? Run out to the fucking door, you idiot!
I'll
God,
just hop out the window.
okay, okay.
Do a
How did
superhero
he?
landing.
How did he put those fucking high tops on so fast? And his pants. Like that's what I want to
Yeah,
know.
that's impossible. Wait, what kind
That's
of
magic.
shoes do you have?
Chucks, I think.
Yeah, no, that takes at least 10 minutes each.
Max.
At least.
Yeah, minimum 10 minutes. My father's in the head of the neighborhood watch.
Trust, I do this shit every day. I hate and love my chucks.
Holy shit. So the Transformers
Like,
possess such a rich level of detail and complexity. It took ILM, Industrial Light and Magic, for those of you who don't know, animators 38 hours to fill them in a single frame of the film.
oh my
Imagine
god.
doing this shit for 38 hours for every frame of this film.
Damn, that's why they're so expensive. How much this movie cost how much to make?
I believe it was like 150 mil.
Oh. Only?
Yeah, it had a small budget, man. The bat signal. Way to bury the lead, Sam. I thought he said, "Mijo, I love you." Yeah, 150 million budget. He definitely made it back. Oh shit. Welcome to Thunderdome, bitch.
So the last Bumblebee wasn't made by Michael Bay, right?
No, no, Bumblebee was a pre-existing character. He's
No, no. I mean the
oh,
movie.
wait, what?
Was it?
Wait, what do you mean he wasn't made by
Was
Michael Bay?
the movie wasn't made by Michael
Oh,
Bay, right?
Bumblebee the film. I thought you meant Bumblebee the character. He was on screen. Come on, Joel, be more specific.
I said Bumblebee the movie. What do you
I
mean?
didn't hear the move. Well, the second time, and then I was
Doesn't matter.
confused.
Answer my question.
Hang on, let me let me find it. Let's see
Because I feel like most of his career is what Transformers and Ninja Turtles. Oh,
Yeah,
and I guess Bad Boys.
yeah. Bad boys, bad boys. No, Bumblebee was directed by Travis Knight, and Michael Bay had nothing to do with it.
Makes sense.
Presumably because it was basically a soft reboot. Oh, oh, oh. Bay Films credited as production company. So they might have just went to his company for like the production stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they definitely did, apparently.
DNA-based computer.
Huh.
Is that not
Apparently,
what the human brain is?
apparently, in preparation for her role, Megan Fox put on 10 pounds of muscle to be more compatible for the action scenes.
I get it. Like it
Tyrese,
must be
Tyrese Gibson paid the filmmakers to get him a role in the
a
film.
huge Transformers fan.
Fast and Furious wasn't bringing in the checks yet.
Not yet, no. But no, action films are exhausting to shoot.
Wow,
It'd be one thing. It'd be one thing if like every take was every the first take was always the take they went with, and like they didn't need to shoot more than once. But it's a lot. It's exhausting. If nothing else, just for endurance, it helps to work out and just to be better for these action movies.
Mm-hmm. That's I never noticed how like heavy-handed that cop was in this movie. Oh god, that must feel good.
Seems like a waste too. Well, I guess if it's not drinking water. Is it drinking water?
Probably is.
The guy's kind of unfazed.
Uh-huh.
How's he stay alive in war?
Oh, introducing Scorponok. Obviously Decepticon.
Scorponok?
Scorponok with the K, no C. God, imagine seeing that, like standing behind someone like you spend all your time with. Holy
Surely
shit!
shooting the floor
Oh,
does nothing. Yeah, there's no way any of them could survive against this thing.
fuck no.
That would make no sense.
Ooh, go for the eyes, boys.
That thing's size is ridiculous.
I love how the people are just standing there like stupid Americans. Saeed. It's like I know this is not the best time, but look at that. That's not ours. Ooh,
That thing has terrible aim.
it's like a stormtrooper. Well, did you see
It's
his
all
eyes?
sand in its eyes. Yeah.
His eyes aren't built for distance, man. Not enough light getting through.
He should just keep doing the drilling thing.
Yeah, use dig. They can't hit you.
Exactly. It's my favorite move.
I fucking hate dig.
I love dig.
Ugh.
They just fucking roll.
What pocket? You have 7.
3 times.
Just so he doesn't ask again. God, that was so unnecessary.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it just needs to drill.
Yeah.
Like if it's taking any damage at all, I don't know. If I was a Scorpticon,
Scorpionak.
what was his name? Scorponok. If I was Scorponok, the moment I would start getting shot, I'm like, I just don't feel good. I'm just gonna go underground and start killing them one by one. They taking shelter. I'm destroying the base of whatever they're taking shelter in. This thing is stupid. It deserves to get blown up.
Oh, you know how I was talking shit about Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox not looking like teenagers?
Yeah.
So apparently, Michael Bay at first thought Shia LaBeouf was too old to play a teenager, having seen his performance in Constantine. But LaBeouf, with a
Oh
makeover
yeah.
and audition, convinced the filmmakers that he could indeed appear younger than he actually was.
That's fair, I guess. But
Yeah,
also, I like Shia LaBeouf in this movie.
I do too. He was a good choice for these movies. I mean, a lot of people say that these movies are not great because of Shia LaBeouf, but I think he was a good especially his evolution, his character's evolution over the next 3 films.
Hmm.
It's really interesting.
The next one's Revenge of the Moon, right? Or Dark of the Moon?
Yes, it's Revenge of the Dark of the Moon.
Revenge of the Fallen is the third one.
The Dark of the Moon is third one. Revenge of the Fallen is the next one.
Okay, got it. I had it backwards.
Let's give a shout
Is
out
this
to the
action?
music.
Is this action working for you?
This action, no. This
Like
is
at
a
all?
this is a war movie. I'm telling you, there's 3
Why
fucking
didn't it
movies happening.
drill? That thing is.
I'm telling you,
Decepticons are
man.
dumb.
There are 3 fucking movies happening right now, and
I like war movies. It's just
I'm
this. I just don't care about this fucking action that's going on right now.
yeah. There needs to be more giant robots. See, that's the thing about Transformers movies, and it's the thing that these movies get a lot of fucking flack for is that they put too much time into the human portion of the movie, and really, we just want to see big ass robots fighting each other. No one cares about the humans.
Yeah. No.
The only thing that ever did right by the human storyline is Transformers Prime, the cartoon, the CG one that was dope.
Oh, I remember that was on Freeform, or is that the one on Cartoon Network?
It was freeform.
Okay.
ABC fam freeform. Oh, fuck, what was it before freeform?
Yeah. ABC Family.
Yeah. Uh, Steve Jablonsky was assisted by his mentor Hans Zimmer in composing the musical score. Fuck yes. Any product of Hans Zimmer is good enough for me.
Yeah, I dig him. What?
Nothing's
Was 2 GB?
the 2 gigabyte SD card.
Do,
Oh, it's
you know how
laughable now.
expensive that is?
That was like $30.
30 bucks, 2 GB. Then
Yeah.
that was easily $200, maybe.
God, I haven't seen him in a long time. Can we put Kangaroo Jack on the list?
Oh God. Yeah, you can put it on the list.
Oh shit, the at-home DDR pad. I told John D that because he asked me if I want to come over. I was like, no, no, I'm not gonna do that. I would love to, but I'm not gonna leave my house. He's like, OMG, okay, Grandma. It's like the fuck, people, fucking don't meet up with people outside of the people you live with. I will go to jail
Life.
for the rest of my life. That sounds like a really stupid but cool like code name. The Imager.
Oh my
I am the
God.
Imager,
I forgot about Imager.
dude.
I have been on Imager in ages.
I've been spending so much fucking time on Imager.
I have not. I don't go on Imager on Reddit anymore. Huh. I mean, occasionally I'll go on particular subreddits, namely the kind of funny one,
Uh huh.
but I don't really use it like I used to.
What is that?
Damn, dude. Does he have a reason to run?
He doesn't.
Got a foosball table in his room. Oh, bro, milk man.
Saints Camaros in my yard.
Whose bike is that?
I
It's
think
a
he has a
nice
little.
bike. It's a nice cruiser. Is that a
He has a
cruiser?
little sister.
Oh yeah. I want stuff a bike like that, but like
Ooh.
in a cool blue, a nice cool blue,
I'll keep the tassels.
or a teal, like
Fellas.
yeah, it's like a creamy color, you
I'm worried about this guy that gave me a ride.
know.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, who's this one?
Oof. A dick, I can tell you that much. Um. Oh, this is the first like full transformation we see.
Didn't we see the helicopter, whichever that one was again?
Fuck, we do. Yeah. My bad. Terrible, terrible information.
Fucking pay attention, dude.
But this is Barricade.
Which one was the helicopter?
The helicopter is Blackout.
Blackout. Got it. So we got Blackout, Barricade, Scorpticon,
Scorponok.
and Scorpticon
And Frenzy.
and Frenzy.
Those are all the Decepticons
Oh,
we've
and
seen so
Bumblebee.
far.
Oh, we haven't seen Bumblebee transform yet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's so
Fucking
fucking
DED,
dead.
dude.
God, the mouth. Sam's eBay name, Ladiesman217, refers to Michael Bay's birthday, February 17th. The eBay name was an actual username with the last activity at the same date the movie was released.
Oh, really?
Her emotion.
And then what? Oh, no, just fucking tackle the. What's wrong with you?
I feel like they use.
Exactly. Yeah.
I feel like they use this exact underpass for Ninja Turtles.
I
Ugh.
still haven't seen it. Either of them.
The second one is more fun than anything. The first one is just
I, th-
interesting.
I think I caught some of it at Aaron's once, but I don't remember.
God, I miss going to Aaron's.
Yeah,
I just miss Aaron. Oh, that was a
me
quick
too.
transform. All right. All right, here we go. Get some shit I would hear playing fucking Need for Speed or like Blur or something.
Okay, see, now she should be saying we're gonna die.
Yeah, now we're gonna
They were fine when they were going down a
die.
straight fucking street.
Burn out. I love how
They
easily the
lost it, I
Decepticons
guess.
they cool down.
Oh, I miss fucking
Most
playing.
wanted.
Yeah, Most Wanted. Carbon. Carbon was my jam.
You know, I never got to play either of the Carbons.
There's another Carbon.
Yeah, I think they re-released Carbon, didn't they?
They did no, they did Most Wanted twice. The second one didn't have the blacklist though.
Oh.
It wasn't a sequel per se, but I'm pretty sure they did like another one. All right. I think Heat's the one that came out recently.
I guess not. All
You looked it up?
right, here we go. God, so many springs.
Yeah, Most Wanted 2012.
Yeah, I didn't. I was mistaken once again. Sorry, Joel. Oh shit.
I know my fucking Need for Speed games. Oh, he just gave birth.
Oh my god, does he have a fucking morning star? I wonder what goes through your head when you're like running around in the middle of this, you know? It's like any step can get you squashed or shot or skewered. Oh shit. Well, at least they're respectable boxers, you know?
Yeah. She just shoot one of those ninja stars at his fucking ankles.
Yeah. It's tiny bit obvious, but Bumblebee was designed to visually resemble a bumblebee. His coloring is yellow and black. The protrusions on his helmet resemble antennae, and the car doors fold up to resemble wings.
Hmm. Still going. Yeah, I think it's creepier than any of the Decepticons.
Oh hell yeah! Oh
I just don't like how like fast it is. It's so fast.
it's so fast. It makes
And now
fast
it's
people look
spider like, and I
laughable.
hate spiders.
Apparently, Frenzy's Cybertronian dialogue is mostly the word Tutankhamun repeated over and over rapidly.
Tutankhamun.
Hmm. And that stupid phone call that Captain Lennox was making while they're fighting Scorponok
Uh huh.
apparently was inspired by a true anecdote that a soldier told Michael Bay.
Interesting. Does that mean he should have it in the movie? It
No.
was fine, I guess. Well, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, I don't think this movie needed to be 2 hours and 23 minutes long.
I've never I've never noticed this. But apparently in the original Transformers series, the Autobots had blue optics, or eyes, and the Decepticons had red. But the animators created a new eye design resembling a camera shutter in order to make the robots more engaging, but they still kept the color scheme. The only Decepticon with blue optics is Frenzy.
Huh. I'll keep an eye on that. It's a nice car. That's it. It's just DED. Smart mofo.
Mm-hmm. He
That's
knows
why I
his
don't
job.
trust phones.
That's why I don't trust
To
phones.
this day, I've never owned one. Me text by sending smoke signals. Good thing you're close by, Daniel. Otherwise, it wouldn't work.
I don't know how we would stay in communication. We're driving in a robot car that is
We got
possibly
attacked
the
by a
best driver in the world.
small robot, and this car just fought a big robot. I think we're okay. Everything.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Hey,
hell
lucky
no.
you. Okay.
This is a classic. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Fuck you guys. I'm not coming back. This fucking asshole. Who the fuck
How
she?
dare you?
Look, this will
How
show it.
dare you? I let you dry hump while inside of me, and he's gonna talk shit like that.
Piece of crap Camaro. I'll show you a fucking piece of crap Camaro. This car's not even out yet. And here's the promo video for Chevy. All right.
That is a sexy son of a bitch. Tell you what,
Yeah, it is. It is.
that
It
car is
looks so
nice.
angry. I always thought Camaros look fucking angry, dude. Oh, L.A. They're in L.A.
They're everywhere. It
They're
doesn't
everywhere,
matter.
man. They can move so fast. Fucking knew it was West Coast.
They're in Chicago. I think in the second movie, second or third.
Yeah, yeah. I think Chicago's actually Dark of the Moon.
In the next movie, he goes
Fuck,
to
isn't it?
college.
In the next movie, he goes to college. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, this fucking guy. Wasn't he a Disney kid? Or am I tripping?
Uh, I don't know. I don't know what he would have been on.
I don't either.
That's cute.
It is, yeah. It's the Omnitrix. Yeah. when I was getting back into Ben 10, in the past few months, I passed like a message board or something, and somebody asked, "Can Ben 10 turn into a transformer?" And I was like, "Oh my god, that sounds
I guess, yeah.
that sounds like it could be painful." asteroid insurance. It's a
He's like, oh,
meteorite.
it's the way that the Autobot just bails is hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, I really fucked this up. I can't go back to jail, man.
I can't go back to jail. Oh, that fucking Pontiac. Almost said Mercedes. What if this one scans the fucking pony?
Just gonna get all arrested now.
Nah, it's cool, man. You'll get a new paint job right now.
She's very chill.
Yeah.
That kid definitely gets abducted.
The God chorus behind him definitely tells you that that's Optimus. Yeah. Damn, he's fast. Man, that
Did
fucking
did
cab
that other
drive.
one have the fucking hot rod paint flames on him?
I'm not sure. But that truck driver must have been super tired. He must have been asleep at the wheel to not see the giant fucking robot off to his left.
Man, this shit truck driver, see, they're unfazed by everything at this point.
Squad. The character of Michaela Baines is named after Michael Bay.
Is that what's her face?
Yeah,
Megan
it's
Fox?
Megan Fox. Yeah. They'll do their own roll call, so I don't have to touch this one. Oh my god, he looks so fucking cool. Nothing beats First Optimus. Except
Nothing beats
Bumblebee
what?
Optimus. First Optimus.
This one?
Yeah.
Like for this movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much this first movie and the entire series, like in reference to Optimus himself, like he looks so good. Fuck yeah, it is.
We don't talk over him.
Get good, bitches.
Ratchet.
Mm. Yeah. Why is he so dirty, dog?
Okay, so did they did they have those names before Earth?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out too.
Is there so do they just
Do they just know? Oh my god, I never noticed like the inside of his mouth. It's disturbing.
where do they come from? I can't remember the name of the place.
Cybertron.
Cybertron. Does Cybertron have bumblebees?
I don't know, man. Does Cybertron have jazz?
Man, jazz is cosmic. Jazz knows no bounds. Is he projecting this all right now?
I guess so.
That's sick.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Good
God, he's
throw. Good
fucking
throw.
ugly. My grandfather wasn't a maniac.
His face is cold. It must be cold. Snowy beard.
Huh.
Oh no, the dogs. You sons of bitches. Fuck him. Get the dogs out.
Oh shit, man. I guess my facts are calling me out on my bullshit. The Autobot in the pool with the little girl was Ironhide.
Mm. You suck, dude. You have like one job.
um, Apparently, the Transformers were designed so that their faces and bodies resemble the symbol of their faction. So the Autobots, especially Optimus, Bumblebee, and Ratchet, were modeled according to the Autobot face. And Decepticons, especially Megatron, Barricade, and Blackout, were modeled according to the Decepticon face. Ewan McGregor was considered to voice Bumblebee and Ratchet.
I would have loved to hear his voice.
Fuck yeah, it would have been sick.
Bumblebee, maybe not Bumblebee.
I want to hear him as Jazz. I got the high ground, bitches.
Okay, so I guess the Autobots a bit more colorful than I expected. Than I
Yeah,
remembered, anyways.
they're just dull.
At least three of them.
It's it's fucking Justice League basically. They have the colors, they're just very dull. Fuck.
Well, even Optimus Prime was like more. The color on him popped more than I remember it popping.
Mm-hmm.
Sound logic. Sound logic.
Praise logic.
Also, why not just eat the fucking?
Mm.
It's not gonna make a difference either way. Might as well just eat the fucking donuts.
Apparently, Michael Bay spent most of the film's $150 million budget on 15 practical action sequences.
Do you know which ones those were?
I do not, but it was to make sure that the visual aspect of the film did not overwhelm the live action elements.
That's good. It's always best to do a mix of both practical and
Yeah,
CG.
I can only assume it's like explosions, you know.
You don't think they made like giant replicas of these? Or not even like they don't have to be giant. I guess you can make like small cities instead. Like small cities and make normal sized Autobots, Decepticons.
Fuck your path, Dad. Optimus, read the fucking room. That would piss me off. What? What? 3 minutes.
40 minutes. Hey, that ain't bad. Damn. There's
Oops, sorry.
my bad.
Mojo. Oh hell no.
So, what can they feel?
I I don't know.
How does how do they feel?
I have no fucking idea. They probably have some type of sensors of some sort, you know? I don't know if they like feel as much as they are getting alerted that something's happening, right?
See,
Right?
so they do rest. Also, like, what if something gets in between one of their crevices? You know what I mean? There's a lot
Stacer.
of room for little rocks. So like an itch you can't scratch, you know? They
Hmm.
just can't get it out. Another question: how do they reproduce? Is that ever covered?
They're born through the Allspark.
That's right. That's right. They don't reproduce.
Yeah, not like personally. It's like they're
They're
born.
made. They're not born.
Yeah.
Yeah, his room stresses me out.
Fuck yeah.
That fucking foosball table was just not in there. You have more space to organize. You know.
Hmm.
I mean, jeez.
Oh shit.
um, like, does he even play foosball that much to have one in his fucking room? Who plays foosball that much?
By themselves. Well, I guess he has that one friend. Sam Witwicky, I will shoot you in the fucking face.
He's
Find his
trying so
glasses.
hard to keep his shit together. Ooh, what if we got the big one while everyone's in lockdown?
Oh god, I would be so fucking terrified. I
At
thought
least
about
everyone's
it.
finally prepared.
Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, fuck, man. Like, it's not something I want or need to happen right now. Oh shit, he's counting. Sammy's serious. What's up?
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Is this the conversation to have right now?
is it is it is a tub really the best place for?
I don't know, man.
The answer is no.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The earthquake, Dad, fucked up the yard.
Huh.
Optimus is very graceful. I want to be honest, Optimus. Oh God, God, this is so awkward. That was probably the smartest thing she could have done.
Yeah.
Say, okay, look, hi, I'm here. Hi, he's hiding me. All right,
This is the guy. That's the
he
guy that
is
appears
the
in the
guy.
next movies.
That's the guy.
Do they have to wear their lab coats?
I mean, how else are we gonna know they're scientists?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Was she wearing that shirt before?
I don't know what the fuck she was wearing, man. Like I'm not paying attention. All I know is that he was wearing a stroke shirt.
Yeah. God, that was a terrible coloring. Wickety. You're already on the premises. You didn't say yes. Mm. Imagine, imagine if it's like, yeah, we know we're looking
Why
for
are they
giant robot beings, but we have to make it look like we're looking for something believable. So we're just gonna tear apart your garden.
just gonna steal your plants? All your hard work tending these.
Back off. Oh.
Yes, Daniel.
Nothing. This guy's fucking rad, dude. We have to take him. We
The
need him
fucking
on our team.
dog.
How did you know to use that specific word, Mr. Whitkey? jump, jump straight to it, huh? Next one. You see this? This is my answer. My fucking question now. I'll shoot you in the face gun. All right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Uncalled
How
for.
old are you? How old is she? That's no. It's not okay.
Ooh.
You're abusing your power, sir.
That's why no one likes the fuzz. Uh, apparently Michael Clark Duncan was supposed to be a member of Sector 7.
He was supposed to. Did he pass around the time of this?
I don't think it was around that time, but just the fact that he was gonna be in this movie, that would have been nice. I would have been
Yeah, I
happy
would
to
have
see
loved
that.
him. Who's that guy? The guy on the right?
I've been trying to figure it out because I know him, and he was having a time at around this around this time period.
He was he in a Disney show or a
That's what
Nick
I'm
show?
thinking.
I'm looking it up.
Nice.
It'd be nice if I knew what his name was. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, IMDb. That's the way to go here. This movie came out in 2007.
Yeah,
That was so long ago.
it's 13 years
But
ago.
also 2007 doesn't even feel like that long ago. It feels like just a couple years ago.
Right.
It's not even the same decade
Voynich.
anymore.
Mm-hmm. B.
Lubricant.
Uh, and
Oh
I
man,
do
these pictures are so small. I do not know who the fuck is who.
take him off too.
Colton Haynes.
What about him?
He was in this.
No way. Who the fuck did he
He-
play?
Cafe Kid. He's some
Cafe
random
Kid.
fuck. He's an extra.
Fuck. How did I not see him?
Have we had a cafe scene already?
Um, I mean, I can only imagine during the meteor shower, but I
Yeah,
don't.
maybe.
Fuck. Is there a cafe scene in here? Damn, I can't remember.
Ah, man, I need to know who the fuck that guy is. It's gonna bother me. Man, I wish this was like Amazon Prime where you can just pause it and it tells you who's in the fucking scene at the moment.
Yeah.
Hmm. If if they say his name, please let me know.
Yeah.
I think I found him.
Brian Stepanek.
Oh, he was Sweet Life.
Yeah, I figured. I just can't pin
He was
him.
handyman guy.
Oh, okay.
See, Sweet Life,
Yeah, I don't remember
the
anything about
middle.
Street Life.
Neither do I. I just remember, yeah, I just remember him being in one of those shows, either Nick or Disney.
Oh, poor B. You don't deserve this, man.
Arwen was his name. Arwen, I remember
Arwen.
now.
Armin?
Arwen.
God, I missed Attack on Titan.
Oh, that was supposed to be this year, the last final season.
Fuck, was it?
Yeah,
Wild.
it might still be. It might be a spring show. Wait,
They don't
has spring
care,
started?
Sam.
No,
Yeah,
spring
spring started.
started now. Yeah, so I guess it's a summer show.
Dude, they don't care.
Oh, it's a fall. It's gonna be a fall show.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Start spraying them. I wonder if those are just like fire extinguishers. Like, what are they spraying them with, you know? Are they like cooling them down or something?
I mean, that's how they got Megatron, right?
I guess.
They froze the guy.
But he was like frozen by nature.
It's night. They're using
Okay.
nitrogen. What did it say?
He said, I want that thing frozen and ready for transport.
Yeah,
So I just cooling him down.
yeah, with some like nitrogen,
Mm-hmm.
nitrogen cooled. Like shoot, like that one ice cream, like Smitten.
The dragon smoke shit,
What?
the
The
ice
fuck are you
cream,
talking about?
like in
What are you talking about
Japantown.
drugs? I don't know about nothing about that. I'm just talking about just nitrogen cooled ice cream.
Uh,
They like flash freeze the cream,
mm,
so there's no additives to like keep it frozen or whatever.
mm.
All natural, baby. It's pretty good. It's really fucking cold.
Chinese food sounds great.
Ice cream sounds great.
I have ice
Oh
cream
man,
sandwiches.
such a nice day to go out walking in the fucking mission.
Yeah,
Pick up some ice cream, go to Dolo, stop by a bookstore, maybe do some thrifting. It's so nice out.
it is. It really is. Too bad it can't go out. Really,
You can go out for walks and shit. Urban hiking.
urban hiking.
You can urban hike, man. That's allowed.
Guess, but like, do I want to go outside? Really? My urban hiking is to Safeway.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I before this, I like to go out on walks. I actually haven't gone on a walk for like 2 weeks. I just don't know because my walks were part of my day. It wasn't like the entire day, you know. Like I'd walk to to one of the stations, and then from there I'd go downtown or something. Or on my way back, I would walk home part of the way. But now, just I don't know. I'm glad I have my backyard though.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I have a backyard, but I don't have access to it, so that just sucks. How do you classify something above top secret? Is that like ultra secret?
Um, I'm sorry, that's classified. I think stopped on Mars before.
I love how stupidly soundproof that room is.
Right? It's a lot of hand movements.
Yeah, man. You have to know you're serious. Are you just allowed to carry your rifle like that? You don't. You don't turn it in or anything, right?
Well, they're at war right now, you know. At any moment, they could be attacked by a giant robot.
Fucking guess. Who are you?
Who knew?
Who? Verdam.
Have you ever had a car? Do you have a car, Daniel?
I don't have a car, Joel.
You do?
I don't.
Oh, you don't.
I don't.
No.
No.
No family cars are going to be yours.
Nope.
Me neither.
Not a damn thing. Funny enough, I had a dream that you were driving me, your sister, and I think one of my nieces to work from Arosi High School to Lemonade.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't
I,
drive.
yeah.
I had a dream once where I was driving, uh, and well, I actually don't know how to drive. Just for those listening, so I was driving. I think I was driving to. I think I was like doing my driver's test, and all of a sudden, like the steering wheel and like just the driver's seat became like too small, and I couldn't like reach the pedals or like turn anything comfortably. And we were like in the middle of traffic, and I was terrified. Like I can't turn, and I definitely failed, of course.
Damn. Optimus with a face tat? He's killed somebody.
Damn right, America.
Merc.
Not Ice Cube.
Oh shit.
Optimus just wants to get juiced. So he's tricking them all.
Little do you guys know.
Power hungry.
Oh god, he's a spider now. Jesus Christ. Even falling aimlessly, he still looks terrifying. Team attention! I thought he called him Captain Sergeant. I was like, does he have two designations?
How are you like scared of scorpions?
I don't like
I have
scorpions. I don't have a
I have
fear of
like
them.
I have an irrational fear of scorpions. Like I the amount of times I've been around one is a total of zero. Though, well, I think my cousin he lives out uh in East Rosie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's had some run-ins with. I think he got stung by one. Um, so I guess maybe whenever I was at his place, there was a chance I was near one at some point, but I haven't actually seen one in
Yeah.
my life. Still, they scare me. They're just scary. You know
Scorpions
what I
are pretty
mean?
terrifying, especially the
With their
small ones.
stingers. I was watching. I bring it up, uh, partly because of that Decepticon. What's his name? Frenzy, who
Mm.
has is spider looking.
Mm.
I was watching on Netflix just last night a documentary series called Earth at Night or something. Shit, something like that. I don't remember what it's called. Um, but apparently there's this like desert mouse that eats scorpions.
Oh God.
Like it's immune to scorpion stings,
Uh huh.
and it'll just like attack it, bite its tail off, and then just eat it.
Ass
Pretty
first.
badass. It's pretty cool. Wish it could be
That's
as cool as that mouse.
terrifying.
I was super scared for that mouse. Like, what I didn't know about its immunity. So they showed it like getting close to him, like, oh no, and then it gets stung, and then like, and then it tells you about its immunity. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, it's metal, man.
It's fucking
Just
metal.
gets stung like 3 times and just like swats it away, like stop. Eats it. That's cool.
Well, I guess this is part of the practical effects.
They actually made one.
Yeah.
See, I told you.
I mean, let's start with the galaxy, Sam. You know, baby steps.
Universe is pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
Wait, how far is Cybertron from Earth?
It's in
Is it
another
neighboring galaxy?
galaxy.
Is it far out within this galaxy? Is it Planet X?
Definitely not
I want
Planet
answers
X.
to these questions right now, Daniel.
100 light years.
100 light years?
100 light years.
How far is that?
I
Like, how far is the closest neighboring galaxy?
don't know how to read this.
2 million light years away.
So they're pretty fucking far. They're across the universe.
What? No, 100 light years is way fucking closer than the closest neighboring galaxy.
Oh wait, what did you say?
2 million light years away.
Oh shit! I didn't hear the million.
So yeah,
That's
they're
insane.
far.
That's pretty fucking far. So they're pretty close.
Have another question. How wide
How wide is
is the
Cybertron?
is the Milky Way? It's 105,000 light years away. Yeah, in width,
Wow, so they're in our galaxy then.
relatively. So they're within our galaxy,
Well, dude. Oh shit.
which they must be. Okay. Now I have one more question. How wide is the solar system? Roughly 1.5 light years. So they're pretty far away. It is freaky.
Love how his keypad is his chest. Jesus.
It's like got an 8 pack.
How did
Where did
he
you get a little
make these
fucking
weapons?
rockets?
How did they just blow it up? Did they overload it with energy? All right. There's my bitch. Oh
Nice.
man, I love seeing sandwiches in movies and TV and shit because it always looks real good.
Dog, just gotta be quiet, man. I'm watching a movie.
Sorry, Joel, I want a sandwich.
What? I'm talking about the dogs that are
Oh,
watching. They're barking in the background. Can you hear them?
no.
Okay, that means people who listening can't hear them either. Do they have the Allspark yet?
Yeah, yeah, they do. Well, that's how they made the fucking phone into a
Right,
transformer.
right, right. Sorry, I was looking
Come
at.
on, Joel, keep
I was
up.
looking at Galaxy stuff. Okay, I was doing some important research to give you all perspective.
Yeah, there you go. Coup d'etat, which is French for coup d'etat.
I don't even know what that means.
Smart asses. All right. Oh, you're gonna look real stupid.
Oh, Bumblebee. What sound okay? I've been crying this whole time. Oh, dope.
I'm gonna fucking kill all of you. Fucking meat bags. Can't even transform. Man, it's so big. How are we gonna get out of here? Well, see, the thing about that is, where's the button again? There we go. Okay.
Just gotta give it a little rub.
Just gotta show it a little love, Sam.
I mean, this defies all laws of physics, right?
It's gotta be super fucking dense. Yes, take
Is there
it
a
to the
reason why it's
city.
that big in the first place?
Because it's a part of Cybertron.
But why not just be small? Like,
Because
why doesn't it be big?
because it's part of the planet.
Okay, it
It's
couldn't be a
not
small
built to
part of the planet.
it's not built to scale to the transform. I mean, in comparison to the rest of Primus, yeah, it's pretty fucking small, but it's not built in comparison to the Transformers.
But it can shrink.
But it can transform.
I don't know. I don't buy it. I think it's
But
dumb.
you but you
This whole
buy
movie's dumb.
sentient robots in
This
the middle
movie's
of a
dumb.
war
All
that
right,
can transform into vehicles.
makes no sense. Everything else believable. Why there would be a giant cube that can turn to a small cube? That just doesn't make any sense.
How do you know it can't get bigger than that, Joel? How do you know it's not already
Why
small?
would it need to? Is my fucking question. Why not just have a standard size?
Because it wasn't
Okay,
made
it's
for
not
the
it's not like
Transformers.
it's not like Bumblebee's growing or shrinking. All right.
Technically, he is.
No, he's just like he's the same. Like I believe there's the same amount of mass as there was beforehand. It's just maybe contorted in different ways.
How do you know it's just not unfolding, Joel? How do you know the Allspark isn't just super hollow?
I guess I don't. You win this round, Daniel.
You're still a punk ass bitch, Starscream. What makes? Do you need the computer, or can you just use the keyboard? All I'm
Mm,
saying,
good point.
they didn't have computers in the Wild West. They still had Morse
Why
code.
are they using that anyways? Is there no other room?
I think they
There's not,
cut off the transmissions,
got it.
like
Sick
long
trip.
range. I thought that gun on the top of that truck was a camera. I was like, wow, way to go, Michael Bay. Ooh, nothing good.
Hasn't counted. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. These shotguns probably haven't been used in 60 years, but I'm sure someone does some proper maintenance. Where the fuck did you get a flamethrower?
In the same. Oh, how fast do you think they're actually going?
70.
How fast can semi trucks go?
Well, it depends on the type of semi truck. Is that gonna have a comb?
Better question. How much gas? How much gas is required for? How much gas did they burn just making these scenes? Just filming this show.
I don't
This
know.
movie.
A lot of these cars were filmed without the engine inside of them, so that they can easily, or they were like able to take the engines out easily, so they could just swap them for all the cars that they fucking destroyed. Oh,
This is the first of many fights on in the highway on the highway,
you look over, you
right?
see
How many do they do? Because they do one in
they do one in pretty much every movie.
for sure. I can recall one in the fourth one with Mark Wahlberg, whatever it was called,
I just seen
Age of Extinction.
I just seen Dark of the Moon recently, and there is in fact one.
What was the one after? Wait, was there one after Age of Extinction?
Ye-
Did Mark Wahlberg get two
Last
movies?
night.
Last Night. Okay, I have not seen Last Night
Oh,
or Bumblebee.
yeah, last night's a weird one. Oh shit, he's in there, Vince.
He's a smart one.
Oh. Oh fuck. Apparently Favreau was eyed for directing this movie, but he was tied up with Iron Man.
Ooh.
Imagine how fucking different the world would be.
What if imagine how different the world would be if that they were switched.
Oh
If
god.
Michael Bay did Iron Man and Favreau did Transformers.
Well, he would have had a lot of chances for explosions in Iron Man.
Would we have gotten the MCU we have now?
Man.
The answer is fuck no, we would
Fuck
not have.
no. Iron Man would not have taken off. Unless like people were like, hey Favreau, you're supposed to do the first one. You wanna just come and do Iron Man 2? And then
Nah.
you don't think it could have recovered?
Iron Man 2 had too much. Did too much.
Okay.
Had to carry the weight of creating the franchise.
Yeah. Damn, Robert Downey Jr. would not have been Iron Man.
Was Favreau the reason why he got hired?
Yeah. I
Then
think
yeah, it would have
Favreau
been
I
totally
think
different.
Favreau fought for him to be Iron to be or at least get an audition. Cuz Robert Downey Jr. is uh like not looked at very well because he had gone to jail. Oh fuck.
Yeah, he had substance abuse issues.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see a Michael Bay Iron Man movie now, and a John Favreau Transformers movie.
Yeah. It'd be
I'm just so
interesting
fucking
for
curious.
sure. You think the Transformers would look this good if Favreau was ahead of it?
I think they both look as good as they look as good as each other.
Yeah. But Iron Man was mainly one
Iron
character, you
Man
know,
has the benefit of it being
a singular character.
a singular character they had to work on, and the fact that it was a smaller thing meant they could do a lot more practical stuff, which it did. They did a lot. I think it was the last time they did practical uh, effects on his suit. Like they
Mm-hmm.
made actual different pieces for every scene.
Oh shit! This is
Because I
some
mean,
fucking
the
Mad
movie
Max
wasn't
shit.
written by John Favreau, so I mean, the contents of it are at least beyond base control. It's just how it's directed. But there is no Iron Man without Robert Downey Jr. That's
Yeah, that's there's no denying that.
true enough.
Take the rock, Sam. You got this. I might die, but you got this. Oh, I love these parts. Just kills them with debris. Yo, girl, you got cavities. What's up? Swag. Oh, you can just do that? You can just break their weapons off? Why didn't you do that before? I didn't know that was an option. What? Oh, damn.
Did a whole ass backflip.
I know. Imagine getting hit in the face so hard and forcing you to flip.
That's like that's like every action movie. Everyone gets so hard they flip or go across the room and they're still fine. Fuck, what's his face? Sam got hit by shoot, what was that police one's name?
Um,
Policeotron?
Police John.
Sorry, Policeocon.
Barricade.
That was it. Um Barricade, he hit Sam across the fucking underpass or wherever they were. The like junkyard.
Uh,
He hits the fucking window. He'd be dead. He was dead. But that's no movie.
oh, here we go. He died as he lived.
Fuck.
Ooh,
That
R.I.P.
Jazz?
Jazz.
Damn. He's so small.
I know. Yeah, that's something I never really understood until actually like well got a little older and started paying attention more to Transformers in general. Megatron and Optimus tend to be a lot bigger than their other teammates. Like they are huge. Like you just saw Jazz get ripped apart. He fit in fucking Megatron's hand. Like it's ridiculous.
He's like a fucking toddler compared to that guy.
Yeah. How about I give it to Optimus? All right. How come she can't be a soldier now?
Yeah, what the fuck? Sexist.
Expect more of you. This is not the time.
Damn.
This is not the time.
I've loved you. I've always loved you.
I know.
Remember that.
Peace. That was ugly. I wonder who did mocap for this.
For the
They
Autobots?
they had to have done mocap for that, right? For all the Transformers.
Yeah, people actually, they got contortionists to do the mocap for all Transformers so they could like morph in and out of their their forms accurately. So tough.
So, ironically, Jazz in the original Transformers, the Queen movie, he was he was one of the only surviving Autobots. So the fact that he just the first one to die in here is kind of fucked up.
Well, they're all dead. What's the death count in this movie?
Human or Autobots?
Human. Right now, the Autobot death count is Jazz, right?
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, the next movie has the forest fight. Oh, that's some Genos shit. Oh shit. Oh, fuck that. That dude's dead. There's a guy under Optimus's armpit.
Yeah,
He
he's
looks like he got
he's
fucking
fucking
flattened.
gone. Cafe guy.
Deli. Oh, that was half a cab. Oh, fuck this guy. Imagine how many windows he's shattering coming in like that.
He's got some Heelys on.
He's jealous everyone else had wheels.
The Autobots kind of suck.
Did you see the Autobots kind of suck?
Yeah.
Well, funny enough, the Autobots were purposely outnumbered by the Decepticons 8-5, just to show how well they work together. Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck. I think that's 12-5. Sorry, 12-4.
I think they're freelance.
It's Mercs. The subtitle said that was the Cybertron language, right? They have subtitles on.
Think so. I do have subs on.
Anyways, it
But
said it sounded like it said surprise. Surprise is what I heard.
well, apparently in Transformers the movie, in '86, there was a character called Spike Wiki.
Oh,
I didn't know that was a legacy name.
did you watch? You only watched the first couple episodes of Star versus the Forces of Evil, right? Or did you watch like, the first season?
I don't know. Can't remember. Why? What's up?
Well, well, because every time I hear there's a scene at the end of the first season where like the villain is revealed, whatever, and like he explains his plan or something other, and he says surprise, and every time anyone ever says anything says surprise, I always think about that scene because it's the way he says it. Because he's like a super cool character. He's like hair slicked back and shit. And when he says surprise, he becomes super creepy. It's like surprise or whatever. So when I saw Invisible Man, that's what I imagined,
uh,
and completely took the tension out of the movie for me. Wait, New Divide was for the second movie, no?
um,
New Divide wasn't in this movie.
fuck. What was this one called again?
I don't think they made a song for this one, did
They
they?
did. Fairly certain.
I don't know. I know that there's one of their songs was playing. Um, not what we do in the shadows, but mm,
What I've done.
what I've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was from their album, but it wasn't for the movie. New Divide. I feel like they made for the movie.
So, according to Megan Fox, she was attending a Linkin Park concert, and when it was over, the band met her personally and stated that they heard about the live action Transformers film and requested whether they could have a song of theirs in the film, and thus, What I've Done appears in the closing credits. But I also heard it on the radio when they were in the car.
When's the last time you listened to some Linkin Park?
I don't know. I don't know, man. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Sam Flair. Fleshling. That's fucking. That's disturbing to hear from a giant robot. It's fleshling.
The Catalyst. They had some good songs. I'm gonna go through their music soon.
That would have been a good place to crush the statue. Why has he got to have teeth though, man?
That's a
Oh,
good point. Does he eat? what kind of food do you think Megatron likes? Is he a burrito guy? You think he's a burgers guy? He's definitely a steak kind of guy.
I feel like
Steak, some fried chicken, something he can
he
really sink his teeth into.
he strikes me as like something that melts in your mouth
Mutton.
kind of guy.
No, but with those teeth, no, he's shredding shit with that.
Hey man, he didn't ask for
He
these teeth.
eats mutton. Okay.
That was Michael Bay.
That
Did you hear me?
was Michael Bay.
That was Michael Bay.
That was actually Michael Bay.
That
You
was
were like
actually Michael
make a
Bay.
joke.
Yeah, one last hit. Right, Optimus? Turns out this was a drug war all along. One shall fall. Apparently, they say the same thing in the original 86 movie,
Dope.
except Optimus is the one that died.
Spoilers.
Spoilers for the 1986 Transformers the movie featuring Queen.
Hey, new people are born every day. All right.
True.
Come December, it's gonna be a bunch of babies born, and they will not have seen that movie. You have spoiled this for them.
Did I tell you I have a new niece?
All our baby listeners that will have. Did you tell them what?
Did I tell you I have a new niece?
No.
Yeah, my brother Roman had another kid.
What a
Crazy.
time.
Huh?
Bad timing.
Yeah.
Bad move. Should have really looked ahead.
Yeah.
That's why you always go to a fortune teller, an oracle.
Mm-hmm.
Let them, see what the future holds.
Oh yeah, this is a good time to steal a motorcycle right now. that that motorcycle was white.
Was it?
Continuity error.
I didn't even notice.
Gotcha, bitch. Weapons hot. Ooh. Oh.
In the dick. If they had
Do you
one.
think he's screaming because of adrenaline, because he got it, or because of the massive road rash he has on his back
I
now?
was gonna say the road rash. Yeah.
Or maybe just a combination of everything. Optimus, get the.
That's
Ooh.
the road rash. All the rubble that he's
Oh,
it's going
God.
up his ass as he's fucking sliding ass first.
Probably has pieces of rock just embedded in his back now. Bale. Bale. Christian Bale. Oof. Pop, pop. Oh, good hit. Whoop. Sam. Give me the juice, Sam. Those are my drugs. You just cost me 50 G's. Now I'm gonna make sure Bumblebee sticks around and make sure you
God
pay
damn.
up.
I've traveled over the galaxy for this one hit.
You don't know what it does to you, man. I'm jealous of him right now.
I've had terrible withdrawals. I got snorted out of his chest. God damn it, Sam. in front of everybody. You can make me do this.
I gotta drink his blood now. He looks so sad.
He really wanted those drugs, man.
I want to see how easily we can spin Transformers into a drug war now. I mean,
I don't know
Transformers
if this could be that easy, man.
Transformers initially is based off of the energy crisis, you know? Um
It's based off of toys that they had to sell. Excuse you.
it was based off the energy crisis and finding alternative energy resources. So we could turn this into a drug war. I would like to stay with a boy. Seriously, when did Michaela change?
Did she?
She did.
I didn't even notice.
Whoa.
I only noticed again. I only noticed
Ah,
Sam change
a
because he
little
was
hit.
wearing a stroke shirt and now he's not.
Optimus got a small hit. Pulled it
It's
out of Megatron's chest.
kind of like shrooms. He's got to grow up from that.
It's a seed. How do you know he didn't float away?
I mean, he's pretty fucking heavy.
Yeah, but like, what if there's like a really strong current?
Hey, Winchester mom.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice. Is this the first time they kiss?
Imagine that. Imagine making it out on your friend. Imagine, imagine how awkward that is. And your other friends are just watching, just
Fucking
chilling,
creeps.
making out on your friend while Optimus Prime is making some deep speech in the background. Sorry,
We don't talk over Optimus.
I forgot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Optimus, that's kind of a dick move.
Yeah, you don't. Who gave you the power?
It's like, hey, this guy, I got this guy to let me crash on his couch. Do you guys want to come too? Just eat all his food.
Just help him get laid, then you'll be fine. You're welcome.
I'm telling you, man. That
Oh,
was pointless.
that was that. You know that's she's full of shit.
Her fucking eyes don't help.
Just deflecting.
There's one more.
You
It's
sure?
the bitch being the bitch.
How much later?
Give it a few seconds after main credits.
All the way mid credits, not right because
It's mid credits.
it's not a post credit. Marvel was the first one to do that, correct?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, there's no
John
post
Turturro.
credits, but it's almost done.
Man, I'm hungry.
The same. A Michael Bay film, everybody. Transformers
That was long.
2007.
That was a long fucking movie.
2 hours, 16 minutes, and 50 seconds is where we stopped. good
Did
fucking
I did I love every second of it? You bet your ass I didn't.
bet your sweet
Was it
ass I
okay?
didn't.
Yeah, yeah, it was fine.
Oh man, that was something. Uh, but it kicked off a fucking franchise of movies that just it actually gave l- some life to Transformers because the cartoons weren't in the best place at the time. I think it was coming off of um Transformers Transformers Cybertron, I think. Which was the am I correct? It says 2005. So then fuck what was after Transformers Cybertron?
I definitely don't know.
So either way, it was around that time where the CG Transformers were in the limelight in cartoons, and those kind of were not the the greatest to most people. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them a lot. Um, but there were some lacking stories definitely, and with with Michael Bay bringing Transformers to the big screen in live action, that was not only like the first time that's been done, but it was also sort of awesome. You know, as awesome as a
Hmm.
live action Transformers movie can be at that time, I guess. So it kind of breathed new life into Transformers and kind of sent it in a new direction. Because not long after, I think Revenge of the Fallen, which is the second movie, Transformers Prime came out and just kind of ruled the scene for a couple, like 2 3 years, and it's still regarded as one of the best Transformers shows. And even though it was like a CG thing too. Um, but yeah, man, and Transformers got really just instilled in the fabric of pop culture now. Definitely. And they got 5 movies, and they're not stopping.
Nope, nope, they're not.
Uh,
I've only watched Age of Extinction in theaters. The first three I only saw like I rented out. Have not seen Bumblebee yet or the Last Night. I
mm.
didn't really want to watch Last Night because I just don't like Mark Wahlberg. Um
Hey, it's me, Mark Wahlberg,
and
Optimus.
and what's his face? Uh Michael Bay's just directing was really starting to annoy me at that time. I just did not enjoy Age of Extinction.
Yeah, I was
It's all the
super.
same. It's all like low angles looking up at things with that gross tint he uses to make things look
Mm-hmm.
really like orange.
Did we watch Age of Extinction together? I can't remember.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I was sorely disappointed. I was really looking to um uh I was really looking forward to the Dinobots, and they really fucked them, especially
Yeah,
Grimlock.
they were hardly in it.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but yeah. Bumblebee,
All
I'm
right,
glad, was kind of a soft reboot of the series, even though they look exactly the same. But we'll see.
I'll
We'll see
get to
where it
watching
goes.
that.
It's an interesting.
That one I want to watch.
It's
Because people said good things about that one. That one
yeah.
I'll watch.
It's fun.
It's not Michael Bay. There's no Mark Wahlberg as far as I can tell.
It's fun. It's just the kids are kind of annoying me.
Yeah, well, you hate kids. You notoriously hate kids.
I notoriously hate children in film.
Yeah. No, no, real
In
kids. You hate all
in
kids.
general,
You don't like kids.
right,
You don't
right,
want
right.
kids.
Yeah, that's totally
You
my
always steal their candies. That's you.
it's totally my character.
Mm-hmm. All right, take us out, Daniel.
Oh shit, it was my episode, huh? All right, well,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us for another thrilling adventure through uh, film with the Couch Watchers. Um, I hope you enjoyed it because I had fun going through Transformers again. I've been wanting to watch this for a little while, and I'm because we're keeping up with Kind of Funny's interview. I'm gonna keep watching them, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Same
fun.
here.
Um, but yeah, hopefully we'll have you guys back next time when we watch whatever Joel picks. Hopefully, it'll
Ooh,
be funny.
hopefully it'll be. Let's see. We got a list of movie here. I'm gonna open it up. But you won't find out till next week.
Yeah. So until then, thanks again for dropping by, and
Thank you.
see you next time. Have fun at
Goodbye.
the movies
On your couches.
on your couches.